Volunteers are being taught to edit the audio stories shared by some people with a learning disability in Wales. A project named Our Social Networks is providing free training lessons at Cardiff Story Museum. I want to find out more.
Well, I was quite normal, but through an accident, well, not so much an accident, but I had a heart attack.
All these oral history recordings come from interviews and conversations between the volunteers and people with a learning disability. Some of them talk about their personal and private experience for the first time, such as holiday, friendships, first kiss, and love. The whole training sessions take 6 weeks. This week, every volunteer has been allocated an audio recording.
This week we've been learning about editing it using Audacity, which is software, editing software. And we've also been talking about the ethics of sort of recording and listening to people. It's to do with oral histories of people with learning disabilities, about relationships, and I just thought it was a really interesting thing to do.
This project was launched by a UK charity named Menka, which is working for people with a learning disability and supporting their families and careers. Ho Hunt is a senior manager of this project. He has learned editing skills by himself in order to teach volunteers in this project.
We want people with a learning disability to be able to experience friendships and love like any other person. There are a lot of stories of adults who are not allowed to make decisions for themselves about their relationship. Or there are barriers put in the way. So there's one story I can think of a man who was in a relationship with a woman. They were living quite far away, but they'd been going out for a long time, and they visited each other quite a lot, and they were planning on moving in together. And just before that happened, the parent of his girlfriend said that it's not allowed to happen. That's not right, because his girlfriend was an adult. She clearly made the decision that she wanted to live with him, and she had the capacity to understand that.
According to Menka, there are about 70,000 people with a learning disability in Wales. However, only a quarter of them are known to social services. Menka says this project is trying to raise people's awareness of those issues, since the voice of learning disability deserves to be valued equally and listened to. Lin Shiwu from Cardiff News Plus.